Revolution.
Nintendo.
What's going on, everybody? That was the Kai Tomcat. R.I.P. to that 2015 to 2016. And why? Arturia has stepped into the analog drum machine world with something that looks like it's going to be very interesting. Smash that like button for that, because it is called the Drumbrute. And let's go watch their video that they released just this Friday. It's a bit cringeworthy, I give it that, and that was actually the comments that were made about it in the comment section of that video. Yeah, that was a really weird commercial, but other than that, though, it showed you a lot. Again, the main thing that stuck out about it for me was the ins and outs. Unlike the Tomcat itself didn't have much going on for it, but it's still good, but man, let's be real. Like, Arturia has been kicking ass and taking names there when it comes to their analog gear, and it's not going to stop with their drum machine. And the main thing about it, 17 outputs, and 17 parts, 16 steps. That's normal for a sequencer, but up to 64 steps, obviously, A, B, C, D type thing or whatever. Step looper. It has not only a low pass filter, but a high pass filter. They call it strainer or something like that, Steiner. And, that sounds, just off top of there, that sounds more interesting. MIDI DIN pin, full size, not the one that comes connected with the 3.5. And, yeah, man, I think it has two separate mic ins and outs. I think it has a 1/4 inch and a 3.5. I don't know. I might be adding a little bit too much to it, but we're gonna actually look at that anyways. We have it pulled up here, and yeah, man, like, it's been getting good receptions. One of the main things that I did notice about it is that there was a huge wave of videos that came out that Friday for this particular machine, the Drumbrute. And man, when I saw the commercial, I was like, man, I was ready. I basically throwing money at the screen, even though I don't have the money for it. But that was a good thing, because it comes out November 17th. It's out. It's supposed to be a street day, or street release is November 17th. You can pre-order, and as you can see there, and it's some pretty good things going on for right now. I really do like that design. It's very intuitive design. It has many different knobs that you can play with for each and every part. The snare didn't sound like butt cheeks. That's been the thing with many of the other drum machines that's been out. The snare has been horrible because the capacitor was not the right size. There's certain things like that. The resonator, terrible. But yeah, the Drumbrute is gonna fix all of that. And man, I can't be much happier with Arturia for this move here. I mean, the best thing about it is the fact that it's not a product that is just rushed. It seems like they really kept it on the wraps until it's perfect. Of course, everybody has their opinion. So I just want to share the comment sections of many things that made me laugh, and some things that was just like, why would you even say that? And to even other things as well. So let's check that out as I make a special appearance. But yeah, crazy comments, But overall, very great reception, obviously. And many other demo videos, which I'll put in the link in the description box so you can visit them. Like Sonic State, they had their hands on with them, and I'm surprised. I'm not surprised that Sonic State, got to play with it before its street release. They didn't do a review on it, so that's cool. A couple other guys, I don't know their names or whatnot, but I do appreciate them, bringing stuff to fruition, even doing like some experimental distortion, working with analog consoles as well, kind of snare synthesis in general. But yeah, very positive vibes I'm getting from this, but other than that, if I was going to be leery about something, I did not see them display with other analog gear, such as like the Korg Volca series, which is a very popular series, very good, probably helped Korg get back on their feet. But it feels good, man. But at the same time, other companies that are coming out with stuff like this, and with its price range being at $449 in the United States dollars, US dollars, United States money, they're like really trying to bring it to the competition, because other competition that's out there for analog drum machines are in the high $600s to $1,000. And snarkily comments about the sampler and not having a sampler in it. It's an analog drum machine based off of pure voltage. The VCOs and circuits and stuff like that are all analog. So yeah. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a like. If you have any comments or questions, I would greatly love to discuss this some more. I'm really excited about this. I definitely got to get my hands on it. Please believe it. Did you buy a Kai Tomcat? Because this guy that bought the Rhythm Wolf felt a certain kind of way.
It's not Behringer, it's not M-Audio, right? No, it's much worse. It's a Kai, because this machine is the worst fucking synth you've ever seen in your life. Oh my god, this thing sucks so hard, it sucks, man.
Man, talk about he's not gonna ever get an endorsement. But anyways, DJ Av here. Thank you so much for your time, guys. And we're gonna ride out on that scam.
Tramtendo.
Oh, Akai. You've really gone and done it this time, motherfuckers. Really.